Hey guys, welcome to the second part of my rant about Not-E3 2026, and you might notice the change in tone. Because I recently found out this. The only game that I was actually even moderately excited for on the Sony PC showcase, the game that stars one of the premier X-Men doesn't have the X-Men. I'm about to punch something. Fuck! I'm so sick of this happening, man. Fuck. You keep doing this, Sony. Are you fuck? There are other people. I'm a bit miffed at this situation. If you probably didn't tell. I love games media. I love it. It's so great how they can just This is why I can't do these things anymore. In fact, I probably said this exact thing last year. But I didn't remember. Now I'll remember. Whenever I get moderately excited for a game, they pull this shit. This could happen to like literally any game. Oh, wait, you enjoy this game? Oh, look, turns out it's been funded by fuckheads. And like has absolute like bullshit like messaging in it. I'm like so nervous about like actually like liking anything because I know in the back of my head they're just gonna fuck it up somehow. I've got absolute trust issues with like absolutely everything I consume now. Books. Well, maybe not books. Movies, TV shows, everything that I like. In fact, this is like unconnected to like E3, but I have to get this out there. Amazon cancelled the Stargate reboot I was so excited about. You know why? Because the fans actually liked shit. They couldn't inject their messaging so they thought, and like the creators were like, weren't budging on anything, so what they do, they just fucking quit it because they can't be swayed to inject their messaging inside their fucking bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing, what to do anymore. I mean, I do like over exaggerate. There are like a few games that I am like at least moderately kind of looking forward to it, but everything is muted. I'm not like hyped as much as I used to be. Everything's just like toned down. because I'm afraid I'm gonna get fucking hurt. As evidenced by this bullshit. Anytime I get moderately excited about a game, they pull this kind of shit. So, wonderful. Anyway, there are some, I mean, I'm not gonna play the trailers, but like that, there are some, you know, that have been released. I mean, there's this pretty sick like Xbox 25th anniversary console. That's kind of cool. Pity I can't afford it. Straight. Oh, this is another one. Wait. Oh, I didn't see this. I was actually I'm looking forward to this this game, Clockwork Revolution. It's being done by NXL Entertainment, which is like the remnant people who did the isometric Fallout games. So yeah, it's got some timey-wimey bullshit in there. That's pretty cool. There's a new Doom expansion. Doom guy's taking his shirt off for some reason. Faber's released a new trailer, and yeah, cool. I wasn't really big into Fable. Really. I did play Fable 3 back in the day. Didn't really like it. It was too aggressively British, I think. Gears of War, meh. Not really a Gears fan. Halo Combat Evolved, I've heard campaign evolved. My mind auto-corrected that. I've heard absolute horror stories about this game because Halo Studios isn't actually technically developing it. It's outsourcing the entire development pipeline to other countries. Oh, I know how we're going to make great games. Not actually making the great games and just outsourcing it to cheaper countries. That makes so much sense. I mean, remind me how, like, you know, manufacturing, local manufacturing in America has, like, gone for, like, the past, like, 40 years. It's because they outsourced all that shit to China. And now China's big. And now it's a legit superpower competitor to America. Well, kind of. At least in terms of economy. But that's a whole other thing. I don't know the game existed. Senua is a interesting, like, group of games. They just make me have, like, absolute brain aneurysms. I can't play those games. This is just nostalgia bait. I'm probably going to enjoy this, but this is just nostalgia bait. I mean, I haven't even seen the trailer, but I know it's just nostalgia bait. I was really big into Spyro back then, and I absolutely hated what they did to my boy in Skylanders. But that's a whole other thing. State of Decay 3, I'm not into zombies. Fuck that. That looks... The new Castlevania, though, that looks kind of good. Because I've been wanting to get into Castlevania. Like, at least with the new one. Crazy Taxi, meh. Meh. I've got these games on my, like the, Metro 77 and 78. I mean, that's pretty good. Persona, meh. Are there any rats? Because that's like the only reason why I didn't like play a Plague Tale Legacies, because the rat physics absolutely terrified me. They did way too good a job on that. Also, side note, I think I pulled something in my fucking shoulder when I threw that. Fuck, I'm old. I can't be doing that kind of thing. First person Souls-like. I'm not interested in that. Where Winds Meet. That's that weird MMO that's not technically an MMO kind of thing. I don't know. This I'm just like, there's like all these like games. There's like all these games on like new games coming out of Asia. I mean, I'm nervous of new things. I can't get into like things that are new. It takes me so long to do that. And I'm like nervous about like taking advantage. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know about any of these. It's just, yeah. You know, I guess. Let's see on the PC gaming side. Warhammer Dark Tide. That's cool. This is intriguing. Star Trek Outpost, like, building game. That's intriguing. Yeah, come. I'm intrigued by this. Maybe I'll check it out. Control Resonant looks interesting too, but I need to play the first game. I mean, you can tell by the age of my voice, like tone of my voice, I'm just very whelmed about this. The access. This is interesting though. Thief the Dark Project Remastered. It's basically like the predecessor to Dishonored. Or spiritual predecessor to Dishonored. I mean, there was technically a fourth game, but yeah, it didn't exist. Total Warhammer 40k. That looks good. That looks good. pun. Exodus. This is one of the ones that I'm fairly interested in. Like, well, not mega hyped, but like, I'm just, as I said, it's all just very, like, muted at this point. I am excited for this game, but I'm also just waiting for something to go wrong. So I'm just waiting for release at this point. But I am excited about this. There's also like a 20-minute like gameplay like showcase from Exodus that I haven't seen yet. I need to see it. Maybe we can react to it. I'll think about that. And that's it. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's a few in there. I won't lie. But again, that's why I took the the best and worst games out of the title, because like nothing really stands out anymore, because there's like no point in getting excited about things, because you know that something is going to happen, as it did with the Wolverine game, because Sony keeps on trying to bury itself in the mud. I mean, it's already got fucking like fucking miss after miss after miss. Are you kidding me with this? Last of Us Part 2. Then fucking Concord. Then High Guard. I mean, that wasn't technically single. Like Sony. Marathon's kind of limping on at the expense of Destiny 2, which I legit thought about like going back in. I haven't been back in that game since since they put the cash shop in there, the Eververse like store. I don't even remember when that was, but yeah. I know it was before 2020. Anyway. I mean, both Exodus and I haven't mentioned this game, but like the Expanse RPG, I think it's called Osiris Reborn. Those two come out the beginning of next year, so I'm gonna keep my eye on those. Other than those two, and maybe Total Warhammer 40k, which I know those are two separate trademarks, and it should technically be Total Warhammer 40k, but that doesn't sound good. It's Total Warhammer 40k. Yeah. That's sort of the... So, like, okay, let's have a recap, shall we? Yeah, that's the bad one. Okay, so yeah, delete Marvel's Wolverine, because fuck you. I've just got like a notepad open. Oh, you can't even see it. Lol. Oh. Wait, can I not get it? Oh no, there it is. Yeah. I think I screwed that up. You know what? Never mind. Show the main thing. Yeah, I've just got this open. Yeah, let's scale this up. Hang on. View, enlarge font. Enlarge font. Enlarge font. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't really bother writing anything down for like the thing, cause like, yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, I mean, I'm not even sure if that's gonna come to PC at this moment, but yeah. Stellar Blade Blood Rain's probably my most hype of the games that were revealed at the show during this week. Maybe Alien Isolation is a close second? Maybe? I don't know. Gundam, I'll just put that there because giant robot. And Star Wars Zero Company because we need more games that are just, you know, not action oriented, connected to the Star Wars franchise. That's essentially why it's on there. And I like XCOM. So, yeah. Okay, let's add to the list. Yeah. There's actually surprising, like, the less for, like, the Xbox Game Showcase. Really? That's kind of wild. Yeah. Or maybe Clockwork Revolution. You know what? I'll type it in here. Clockwork Evolution. Or wait, is it Evolution or Revolution? Shit. I think it might be Revolution. Where is it? Where are you? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's Revolution. No, Evolution. Clockwork Revolution. To probably again, probably just nostalgia bait, I guess. Yeah. Same with that. Maybe Castlevania, I guess. Belmont's Curse. Belmont's Curse. That's not interesting, but I'll keep my eye on Metro 2039. Nah. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, with here, it's probably just Exodus, if I'm being honest. Yeah, Exodus and Total Warhammer 40k. That's probably it. The PC gaming showcase. There's probably like some like good like indie games in here. Oh, and the Thief remastered thing. I mean, that's technically not nostalgia slot because I didn't really play the first Thief. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably some like cool like indie projects in here somewhere, but like I'm tired, boss. Angry and tired. Am I the only one who thinks this? Like, comment down below if you've like felt this kind of like ambivalence toward the gaming industry as of late. Anyway. God, this rant really actually lived up to its name. It's one of those ones. Anyway. Next week we'll probably... Yeah, let's, Oh, actually. Yeah, I started reacting to Bricky's, fucking, Yeah, that might have to go on hold. Because I at least want to be excited for, like, a few things. And then, like, if that's, like, not enough, we'll find another, like the other game to be excited about, The Expanse. And we'll, like, read up on that. Make it, like, a semi-rant, I don't know. And then, the next week, we'll continue with, the recap of the Warhammer 40k universe, I think. Oh, look at me. I'm actually being an adult and planning shit. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this absolutely unhinged madness that is my content. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are mentally deranged. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. I've been Purist, signing off.